Alright. We'll do a quick little stream today. Actually, we're going to raise this down just a little bit. Move this up a little bit because I want to see like actually more than just one follower at a time. Alright. So, there's my live scene. I guess we can probably just start it soon, maybe? I don't know. I did want to make this whole camera thing, I want to make this all bigger. So I'm like really fucking small. Maybe not too much detail of the room because it's a little dirty. Not horribly, just, you know, a little bit. Alright. That's better. I think that's better. We're going to go with that. What was that? Alert box. Oh. That's really the alerts that I don't think actually work. I'm not entirely sure why. I haven't really set those up, I guess. I'm also playing a second game while I'm playing this game, so I'm multitasking. Or I guess triple tasking. Oh, look, I beat it. At least the one thing I was doing on it. Okay, I just got a notification. I just got another notification. The heck? What is up with all these notifications? I don't want all these notifications. Like, they're too many. I could probably fix that by just, like, you know, shutting them off. I should probably do that. If I want to complain about it, I guess I should probably, like, you know, do whatever it is I need to do to fix it. Okay, so, what are we doing? We're playing Sir, You're Being Hunted. Why does this look like it's not going to be viewing properly? I need to bring it up on my phone again. Let's see here. Let's scroll way the hell over. Find that. We're going... Okay, great. That didn't... Probably need to turn the volume down. Okay. Yeah, that's totally not recording properly. Okay, wonderful. Let's push this back a little bit. I don't really understand why this gets fucked up so much. I'm assuming settings and whatnot. But I don't know if settings work and what don't. So, okay, let's try this. While we're waiting for it to show up. Yes, we're enlarging it. Okay. This looks like it will work. Okay. I think it will work. You'll just won't be able to see, like, where the camera is. I almost wish I had more of a black screen on the side, but I've never played this game. I mean, obviously you can kind of tell, well, you can't really tell from the character that my whole camera is hiding. But it looks like it might be okay. I hope it will be okay. We're going to go under the assumption that it's going to be okay. Okay. World 1 empty. No, we want the officer. For whatever reason, I'm not getting any volume. What do we want to do here? Yes, we want that for volume. Why is desktop audio not working here? Gaming, hello, hello. Wow, that was perfect. I actually got to like see that because I don't have a second monitor yet. Eventually, I'm going to, and then I can like have the whole chat up, and I can like see chat all the time, and I can still do shit on my phone separately. But we don't have a second monitor. I might, you know what? That's something I'm gonna look up later. See if I can like put the monitor on like layaway, do like $40 a month or something like that, maybe through Amazon, because it's like a $300 freaking monitor. So if Amazon would let me, you know, Oh no, he wants me on Discord. He has a fix. Oh no. Alright, I have a lot of... He's taking a shower. Okay.
I knew that would be you in this fucking call.
He has a solution for free. Hello, hello, gaming.
I have been nonstop for like 12 hours straight.
Oh my god.
Been looking at videos
For
and
what?
tips to improve everyone's stream. Like, for one, I figured out a very easy way for you, especially as a single monitor person, to control their monitor for absolute fucking free. Like, let's say you don't want to alt tab and you want to just change scenes. I got you.
I'm assuming just like hotkeys.
Actually, no. Much easier and funner than that. You
Really?
ever you ever seen a Stream Deck?
Yes, I want one.
You can get one for free.
How and where?
Touch Portal. Touch Portal is an app that where you download a program on your computer, download a program on your phone, and you can control everything from your OBS, what game you want to launch, all this other shit, and a whole of cool features, all in one app.
Really?
And it's got a free version and a pro version. And the pro version is a one-time subscription where you buy it once and that's it. It's for life. That's it. It's yours. And
I probably should not have started this game.
they compete with Elgato. So they keep up
Okay.
with the Stream Deck and all their updates.
Really?
And I found another thing. I found
God,
I
don't know what
even
to do with
added
this.
it to my Twitch tips, but I found a website called VDO Ninja.
That-
You want to know what that does?
What does it do?
So I can create a room. And let's say I name this room podcast and like
Okay.
some optional password. I can, as a browser source, put your webcam in my stream, and you can do the same likewise. And we can have a four-way podcast when Luna gets her computer on all streams.
No shit. Okay, that's cool. I mean, my laptop has a webcam on it. It just doesn't. I have to turn
Yeah.
all the settings way the fuck down if I want to stream as well as play a game or something on it. Yeah,
But
just-
I was looking at all this shit, and it's so there's so much. Also, there's
Yes.
a website called Media Looper. Well, a thing called Media Looper, where you can download it, and it just loops whatever the hell you want on your stream. You could make your own little tiny loop for like your intro and be like, hey, here's my merch, here's this, here's that. And
Yeah, I need to make one of those. I really need one of those intro videos, but I just haven't taken the time to do that yet.
also, with Twitch, if you go very quickly to your creator dashboard, you notice that there's quick actions like buttons and shit.
Hold on.
Well, I realized it took me a while to figure out how to do it, but Twitch added goals into your stream, integrated.
Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping
So-
a safe distance.
You could potentially
Excellent. You
you,
found
you your chat could come in,
Return
and
that
when they
fragment
follow,
to
it'll
the
say
standing stones and leave it
a
there.
follower goal if you
You'll
want
be
it,
one
or a
step
subscription
closer to
goal,
home.
or all this
Ooh.
other shit.
That
Without
would be
using
nice.
without using Streamlabs' big thing on the screen, it would just be in your chat instead of your screen, if that makes sense.
I kind of like it on the screen as well, but that would still be amazing.
I do too. Also, there's a fun little
Oh.
thing that you can mess with. I'm personally gonna mess with it with Pixie, so she's gonna be my guinea pig. There's this thing called Trigger Fire.
Splendid.
What Trigger Fire
Be
is,
careful
it is a
finding connections.
website where you can download this widget for OBS. I don't know if it works with Slobs or just straight Studio. Most likely will only works with Studio. But
Okay.
what it does is, if you can put in your
Forgive me.
your channel's
Oh,
your
fuck.
channel's points,
Weeds should keep you well.
certain commands, and this trigger fire will execute the command based on
Ow!
what
The
points they
fuck?
redeem.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
So let's say they redeem. Let's say on your stream you have
Shit! Ow! Fuck.
for your channel's rewards, zoom into my forehead, and they redeem it. Trigger fire will zoom your camera into your forehead.
Really?
For yes, and let's say it says,
Okay, that would be cool.
trigger fire. It will say emote play on my entire screen. You could have it play an emote on your screen if you wanted.
Rifle with one
It-
round. Fuck.
It's pretty fucking cool.
I died.
I've
Fuck!
been looking at so much shit.
I don't know how to play this game.
What, you being haunted?
It's a game called I forget.
Sure, you are being haunted.
Yes, sir, you're being hunted, and apparently these motherfuckers will come after you like right off the bat. I thought maybe like the spawn point was going to be somewhat safe. No, it's not. Equipable. Okay, so okay, we got the pistol. We got le pistole. Oh, it does have a zoom. I have 6 rounds. Okay. There was a hot air balloon that fucking showed up, but I don't know where the hell it went.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
It's like a little moth. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. I missed him. Okay. So, how long have you been spending time on figuring this shit out?
About 12 hours.
Jesus.
I'm only doing it for all of us.
Yeah, I thank you. Can
Also,
crouch?
I don't know if you knew this, but if you go to your stream,
motherfucker.
you might be able to do it right now, but if you go to your settings and then go to, or in your Streamlabs, there's a setting called Game Overlay. If you enable that, you can see your chat on your screen.
Yeah. I had that set to a quick option, and I can't remember. Fuck. Why do I hear
Oh,
voice?
you can just have it permanently up so you can just, see your chat.
Yeah, I had hotkeys set up for it a while back, but I can't remember what the fuck it was because I think I had like 3 keys. It was like Shift and H or some bullshit like that. Oh fuck. Okay, he's dead. God damn, these motherfuckers have some eyesight. Okay. A broken shotgun. Wow, thank you. Alas, a skull. I don't know, maybe I can use a broken shotgun for something. The motherfucker shot it twice and it broke on him. It's bullshit.
Yeah, on your Discord, I'm going to send you a link to Touch Portal.
But that is a free, can start out free. You can pay for pro version. I'm assuming that just unlocks more.
More pages, if that makes sense.
Ah, okay.
So it starts you off with like the
There's
basics.
a fucking balloon.
So they have.
Why do I have creepy music? I have creepy music. I'm probably gonna die.
Pretty much they have it where you can control your OBS for free. I don't know how intensive it is, but I'm
Still.
gonna test it. Cause I have a Stream
It
Deck
looks
and my
like
Stream
there's
Deck is
something
nice and all,
useful
but
in there.
hell, to be
Oh,
honest,
And if you
I forgot
find
where my
anything
Stream Deck
edible,
even is. Oh, there it is on
don't
my desk.
look at it too closely.
That's how much I use the fucking Stream Deck.
I want to open the door.
also found out that it
Okay.
sucks that this is only OBS Studio. You can separate the game audio and all this in your audio settings,
Ooh.
which sucks that you can't do that on Streamlabs. Streamlabs doesn't accept plugins, which fucking sucks.
That does
Unless
suck.
it's their apps, which I'm gonna see if they have an app for audio, because if they do, that'd be fucking cool.
Oh my
See,
god, that's a lot of shit.
tools.
Okay. Exotic spices. I don't know if I want to keep exotic spices, but a cracked teapot, that doesn't look all that great.
That's not it.
Okay. Moldy bread. That ain't penicillin. Yeah, no. I assume not. Heard something. I got a hatchet! Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck some shit up.
Do be careful with that. I
There's just
really
so
think
much shit.
violence is best left to the experts.
By the way, I forgot to ask you, how
Yes.
you doing?
I'm doing alright. Honestly.
How's the house?
The house is still in one piece, so good. Good. Yeah, it's
You never got to tell me how that went.
oh yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, you said you had something fun to tell me, and I never got to hear it.
I can't remember. Was that Wednesday or Thursday that I told you that? I can't remember.
Let's scroll up and see what when you said that.
I guess the short of it is, Reaper and I did have a talk. I guess, if you want to put it that way. We were both honestly cordial, which was probably good for both of our sakes. Ended up definitely were a few things that he said that I did not think he had done or been thinking of, but certainly a lot of I guess confirmation on my end, and how I thought he'd been seeing things. Certainly was not wrong about a lot of it. I was not, at least. Kind of the same old stuff from him. More or less, no one understands how hard it is for him. No one understands how. I think that one of the ways he put it was, I don't understand how hard and difficult it is for him mentally and emotionally to receive calls from people, not knowing if it's going to be a job offer or just another spam call, and so answering the phone not knowing if it was someone offering him a job or just another spam caller. It was really hard on him mentally, and that I just don't understand putting so much time into putting in applications and everything else, and then being told time and again you're not a good fit. We don't think that you're going to be a good fit for the company, so we're not going to hire you, and all that other great stuff that kind of just goes with that. Ooh, a map. Hell yeah. Oh fuck. I think someone heard me. Essentially stuff that like everybody in the entire world goes through whenever they're looking for a job. And, that's just part of the whole looking for a job thing, because not everybody is going to want you.
Okay.
And so that's essentially been his main argument, I guess, for himself, that it's really difficult to find the job that he wants because he's not being given the job he wants, and none of the companies that he's applying for the job that he wants want him specifically. Oh shit. They keep saying, he's not a fit for the company, not what they're looking for. So like, okay, maybe you should, look somewhere else. He had told me, and again, this is just what he was saying, that he understands that he probably should have been doing more, and that he probably should have. I guess I need to get rid of. What the hell? Oh, I can't. This sucks. Okay. That he probably should have been doing more. That he could have been doing more. That he would. He said he would start looking at like other jobs and stuff, right? Not just what the jobs he really wants. He would actually like start looking around at more places. Said he realized that he probably should have, granted, again, this is what he said, that he realized he should have looked elsewhere. He should have looked for a job from other, places, other careers, and at least gotten something in the interim while waiting for the job he wants. So I thought, okay, sounds like there's some progress being made. Maybe he's maybe he's seeing something. And that was Monday night, and that was a very long conversation. I think we talked for like 2 hours, and essentially was just me telling him basics of what I've kind of told you I was going to tell him. Did not get through hardly much at all. About the main points that we covered was him telling me how hard it is to find a job, how much I don't understand, how much it sucks, and how hard it is on him in trying to find a job, and that he is grateful for everything I've been doing, including covering him for over $2,000 worth of rent and utilities at this point. But that he doesn't show gratitude in obvious ways. He shows it in passive ways, and just does it in small ways and whatnot to show that he's appreciative of people's efforts. And you just may not see it all the time, but it's there. Bullshit.
I know you're not
Definitely.
sir,
Do what?
but I'm
So
sure
he's a
you
funny
can
one.
master roasting
Yeah.
game on an open fire. That smoke can be seen.
Oh,
miles
yeah.
from the first
I mean,
window.
that's total bullshit, because he hasn't done shit. Oh, cool. Now I can cook something. So, yeah, that was... I'm trying to think if there's like a... oh shit, that thing looks like it's gonna scan me. I don't want that. So that's kind of the gist of what was. I mean, I know I've gone in much more detail with you on what I figured how he was looking at it, and what I was going to tell him and whatnot. And it basically was that. Just only about a quarter of it. He did say he didn't really feel like anyone cared about him. He didn't feel like anyone was actually trying to help him, and that we were all just like, y'all included, even Allie included. He felt that no one was taking the time to actually teach him and help him. And
That's bullshit.
yeah, 100%. Said he would have liked to have seen a little more effort on my end in dealing with him in this and given him a chance to explain his viewpoint and whatnot before giving him, ultimatums or anything like that, which, again, everything I told him, anything I gave him was completely based off of agreements and ultimatums that he had given me. So it most certainly was not anything unwarranted. I guess he doesn't believe that. And I pretty much told him that he was trying to blame me for putting him in a bad position and in a bind. And I essentially told him, you've done the same to me. And, oh fuck. That he's done the same to me. And to a much greater degree, that any of these so-called reasons he has for not getting a job or anything like that is absolute bullshit. He wants to say and tell people that I'm unfair and unreasonable and all this other bullshit. And that's exactly what it is, bullshit. I've been more than fair and more than reasonable with him. And I have been following the agreement that he and I made a year and a half ago to the letter. He's the one that, now that it's his butt on the line, he's the one that's now not living up to the agreement that he and I had made. And had I been in his position, which I've worked my ass off to not be, but had I been in his position, I would not be treating me the way that he's treating me. And he kind of was not, didn't believe that. I should have told him, I was like, dude, look at the situation. Who's behind? Who owes who? And who owes who for how long? And who's been taking advantage of the other for how long? You keep complaining about not having money and shit. Well, that's solved by one or two ways. Either A, you work more hours, or B, you get a second job. That's how you make more money. And if the job you currently have isn't paying enough, you get a second job, or you get more an hour, or you work more hours. That's how you get more money. That's how you pay shit off. I told him, but you're not working a second job. You've never worked a second job since you've been back in Texas. Your only other second job, you don't work, so you can't even call it a second job. It's working as a bouncer at a dance hall. I told him it's literally at a place that you love being, and you go there all the fucking time, but you don't do shit. May not pay amazingly, but that's usually the case with the second job, because if the second job paid beautifully, then you probably wouldn't be working at your main job. That would become your main job. I told him, I was like, this is literally a job at a business that you visit all the time, that you like and enjoy, and you still don't even
There are a number of islands in the archipelago.
you still don't even use it. You still don't even go there. Like, you don't work there.
Try not to get
I told him everyone in the family. I said literally everyone that knows of the situation says you're in the wrong. Not me, not Gary, not Pixie, not Luna, not the family, not anybody but you. You're the one that's
very observant,
fucked shit up.
sir.
You're the one that hasn't paid. You're the one that hasn't gotten a job.
Could help you to spot your pursuers.
And that's not on anyone but you. We haven't done that to you. I didn't get you fired. I didn't make you lose a job. I didn't make you start a job that I told you not to start in the first place because the guy probably was going to take advantage of you. I'm not the one that didn't get anything in writing. I'm not the one that didn't listen to any advice he was given about anything, whether it's a job or streaming or anything. I was like, Trey, you don't listen to anyone about anything. You'll talk to people for hours, pull them away
Which
from
is
whatever.
very true, because you said he was complaining that we weren't as helpful. And I was just thinking about it for a second. I was like, dude, all he wants us to do is hold his hand.
Yeah, that's all he wants people to do is literally to give him whatever he thinks he should have. So we had that talk Monday, right? And we did not get into a whole lot. It was essentially just the basics of this is how we feel. This is kind of what we've been seeing going on from each side. This is how I feel. This is what what I've been doing. And this is how I feel, and this is what I've been doing. And like he told me that I was completely untrustworthy, that he didn't trust me at all, which is why he took his dog with him that weekend when he went to Fort Worth. That's why he took his dog to his girlfriend's, was because he didn't trust me enough to take care of his stupid dog while he was gone. And because I was mad at him, he thought I would just lock his dog in his room the whole weekend and probably not even feed him or water him. And he'd probably come home to a dead dog. But yet, I'm apparently the untrustworthy one, but I'm not the one that abandons the dog half the time without making prior arrangements to have the dog taken care of. Like, I can't tell you how many fucking times he's left. I mean, I know you know some of the times because I've told you when it happens. That he's just straight up fucking left and not, asked me, hey, can you take care of the dog this weekend? Or made arrangements with someone else or whatever. It happened like 2.5 weeks ago. He went to his girlfriend's. Just up and fucked off. I actually thought he was working those nights. It was a Thursday night. He had worked at the dance hall. And I was like, okay, the next, that Friday night, wasn't home. I was like, oh, okay, he's probably working at the dance hall. In fact, I actually defended him to Luna because Luna was like, you think he maybe went to Rena's, or like, do you think he's at the dance hall? And I was like, so Trey said he was going to be working the dance hall as much as possible and he needs the money. So, I mean, I know that, he needs the money. I don't think that he's like arenas. I think he's actually working. She was like, okay, well, I really, really hope so. I was like, I fucking do too. No, he was not at the dance hall. He was at his girlfriend's the whole weekend. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. And he left. Like, it was late that Friday night, like 10, 11 o'clock. He had also left without feeding or watering his dog. His dog had no water. I've got a picture of the dog's water bowl. It's bone dry. And that was on a Friday night. He literally left the whole weekend. Never called me, never texted me. I mean, granted, yeah, we were upset with each other, but I don't care. You've got a dog. You've got a responsibility. And he didn't tell me, not nothing. His dog also only had, let's see, he was low on food. Yeah, he ran out of food Saturday night. I gave him the last cup of food Saturday night. And so, I mean, he didn't even make sure that his dog, had food before he left. Dog runs out of food. I'm not going to fucking go to the store and buy him food. Fuck that. That's his dog. He should have made sure of that before he went off to go visit his girlfriend. Now, I texted him and said, on your way home, you need to get some dog food. He's out. And at most, the dog is only going to go 12 to 18 hours without food. I did not even have the money at the time to go get food. I was running everything off my credit card because, I was paying for the entire house by myself. I didn't even have the money to go get dog food. And so he was like, well, just pull some like ground beef out of the freezer and thaw it out and cook it up for him and just cook it really good and give that to him. It's like, no. you want me to take care of your fucking dog? You should have taken care of your fucking dog before you left. You know, he'll be watered. He'll be fine by the time you get home. But when you come home tomorrow, you need to get some damn dog food for him. Oh my god, that's a lot of bad guys. I'm not staying around. So when he told me he didn't trust me Monday night, I straight up told him, I was like, dude, I'm not the one that can't be trusted. First off, your dog is an innocent bystander in whatever disagreements or arguments or whatever the fuck we have. I'm not going to take shit out on your dog. He was like, well, you get mad at him when he jumps up on the counter and eats your food and stuff. Yeah, because the dog fucking knows better. And you can see it in his damn eyes. He knows better. It's like, and you don't do shit to punish him. You don't discipline him. You don't do nothing. So yeah, when he jumps up on the counter and takes a whole stick of $26 a pound beef jerky because I set it up there for all of 10 seconds and the motherfucker jumps up there and inhales it, yeah, I'm going to smack him in the nose and put him in your room as discipline. But I've never kept him there an entire weekend or anything like that. The dog is, I'm not going to punish the dog for whatever issues you and I have. If anything, I take care of your fucking dog better than you do. So, no, you have no right to say shit about being able to trust me or not with your dog to me. You don't. So he apologized for not having a job. He apologized for not looking other places outside of the construction for a job. He realized that he should have been. And he promised me that he would actually apply at Walmart and, what was it? Walmart and I think H-E-B and Buc-ee's. Promised me he'd go ahead and apply there and just see what came of it. I don't know if he did or not. He never showed me any application or anything. I haven't asked for it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he did not. Because that next day that he was supposed to be applying there, he got like 3 more job offers. One of them was from his girlfriend. It's some construction company across the road from like where she works. So I'm pretty certain that you know, he is probably just probably trying to just run off those and not have to apply anywhere else is my expectation at this point. He said a lot of things that I know he knows I wanted to hear. Oh my god, you're right fucking there. Oh shit. That wasn't good. Okay. So I know he told me a lot of shit that I just wanted to hear, and that he knows would have been the right thing to say. Tuesday, so that'll happen Monday. Tuesday, he live streamed for like 4.5 hours.
I think that was the one that I told you about, because he was just
Yes, that was the one you told me about.
kind of breaking down. He was just opening up to people, and he's just like, I have no family, no friends, and all this other stupid shit.
Yeah, and he wasn't even just opening up to anybody. He was opening up to Jordan, which honestly, I'm not going to lie, Jordan actually gives pretty good advice. Witness.
Yeah.
Witness actually gives pretty good advice. And Witness knows as well that Reaper likes to twist the truth to fit his narrative instead of just laying out what happened. Because I don't know how much of it you listened to, but Reaper never actually said what he'd been doing or what he had not been doing. He just went on a rant saying how horrible everyone is and how horrible he was being treated and that he couldn't trust anyone and that his family didn't want him and his family didn't want him in Texas and his family was trying to run him out and that friends and family that he thought he could have trusted and should have been able to trust and that he expected to have his back isn't. And he can't get a job and no one understands. No one's like trying to be there for him emotionally or mentally. That sure, he's appreciative that he has a place to lay his head, but even then, he's been trying, I've been apparently trying to run him out. And while certainly I told him to leave if he's not going to be paying rent, I didn't just straight up run his ass out. I gave him a deadline. I gave him over a month to get something going. And as I've told you, our agreement was if you didn't have a job, and our agreement was if you went 2 months without a job and you still weren't, paying for shit, you still weren't picking up your tab, and you weren't at least helping out with utilities, which he hasn't paid utilities since September. And even then, what he paid me in September was actually for June and July. He's still behind in utilities since August. He owes me for utilities for August, September, October, and now November. As well as rent for October and November. But apparently that's not helping him. Apparently that's not giving him a I guess, safe place or whatever. That's not helping him. I guess I should be paying for all of his bills and give him my job and whatever else he wants to the complete detriment of myself before it will be considered help. I'm guessing. I don't even know if that would be enough. But so he gets on live stream with Jordan Tuesday and pretty much says all that shit. That no one's helping him. That no one gives a shit. That everyone has just abandoned him. And even though he's been listening to people, and even though he tries to put into practice what people have told him, he still can't get it right. No matter what he does, he can't get anything right. No matter what he does, he can't do anything right. No matter what he does, he disappoints everybody. Like, you're disappointing people because, yeah, you don't get anything right. Whatever you think you're doing, yeah, 99% of the time turns out to be wrong. And it's pretty obvious shit, but you don't care enough to put enough effort into it to not do the wrong shit. And then when it does go wrong, especially when someone's told you it was going to go wrong, you still blame it on that person, the one that gave you solid advice, for you not listening and it going wrong. And what was it? Thursday, I guess? Yeah, Thursday I had another live stream. And Jordan was on it. And was talking with Jordan and whatnot. And I didn't tell Jordan a lot. I didn't really have time to before good old Trey decided to join as well. But, oh cool, they gave me food. Regardless, like, the little bit I have talked with Jordan, I actually messaged Jordan the next day because Jordan, wasn't really able to give him a whole lot of advice simply because Jordan doesn't know what's going on. Jordan only knows what Trey is telling Jordan, and of course that's not the whole truth. And what advice Jordan gave him was good for what little Jordan knew. But yeah, Jordan pretty much told me he knows that there's more going on. He just doesn't know what. And so Thursday I get on a live stream. I actually jumped on Warframe with Jordan on Thursday. And we're running some Warframe, and Reaper comes home and jumps online. And immediately goes, "So, what y'all talking about?" Like we hadn't even had a chance to talk about anything. Like it seriously was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Playing Warframe. You want to play? Yeah, sure. How's it been going? Oh well, kind of how Trey's told you, and probably worse. Why? How's it been going for you? And so he told me, Jordan got to tell me that he's got another kid on the way, and several other things. So honestly, more about Jordan's life than mine. And then Trey's, coming online being all like, what y'all talking about and shit. No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, no. No. And so we were playing Warframe and whatnot. And it went okay. Except for him continually, saying stupid shit like, oh, well, I don't trust you, or like, really anyone else. And I straight up told him, that's okay. None of us trust you either. You want to say that we've betrayed your trust, but you feel like your trust in us has been betrayed because you betrayed our trust, and we decided that we weren't going to put up with that anymore. And now you're upset. It's like, that's why you feel like your trust has been betrayed, because you've already done it to us and we're sick and tired of it. And you've done it to everybody. It's like, so don't be coming up in here saying, oh, well, I don't trust y'all guys. Trust me, we don't trust you either. And our distrust in you is warranted. Yours is not. And so he just starts, you can probably listen to the stream again if you really want to know everything that was said. It wasn't a whole lot. Oh.
I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I thought he was retarded.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Do what?
Oh, Allie was asking me who I was talking to.
Ah.
And I was answering.
Gotcha. Yeah, Okay, well, if you listen to the whole stream, yeah, you know what was said. He called me Friday, I guess. And he actually called me Friday to tell me that he was going to his girlfriend's again and to ask me to watch his dog. He was already on the way. Like, he had already fucking left, was already on the way to his girlfriend's before he called me and asked me if I would watch his dog.
Which, that's a bit rude to just assume you have time to watch his dog willy-nilly.
Yeah, but I mean, that's him. If he thinks that someone might say no and he might be, inconvenienced because of a possible no, yeah, he puts you in that position where if you say no, like, you're going to knowingly say no, knowing that now he's going to have to go way out of his fucking way to go, fix or take care of whatever he was asking you to do for him. Instead of, being, courteous and respectful about it and asking beforehand. What is this fucking thing? So yeah, I didn't have any plans this weekend. I'm glad he at least asked and didn't just get all the way the fuck up there and make me watch his fucking dog without asking.
Yeah, but he still could have asked you ahead of time, so you could have planned.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I'm going to be telling him. What's she saying?
Oh, she's talking to someone else. I'm in the kitchen.
Oh.
My headset has a very long range.
Ah. I cannot figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing on this map. I know I'm supposed to find these, like, orbs or whatever, but...
Is that game free, or did you pay for it?
I don't know. I think I got this as a Steam code from G2A on one of those, like, random 7-key for, like, $5 things.
Because it looks interesting. It looks like something Pixie would play.
It's interesting. It's... Oh, shit. I'm glad I made it past them before they spiked up. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna come over here and shoot one of y'all and see if I can kill you. Nope. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Yeah, I am getting sick and tired of the fucking ways been treating me, obviously.
Yeah. What's funny, when you guys switch rooms, he starts streaming more. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like 2 nights in a row, he starts streaming.
And then, oh yeah, that was one of the other things that fucking got me and pissed me off. Like, I get, yes, he was technically correct. And one of the things he said was he didn't understand why I went ahead and swapped rooms, because if my goal was just to be able to have more privacy while streaming, all we would have had to have done was moved his desk and the like bookshelves into the master bedroom, what was his room, and then I could have had those 2 rooms to myself. And I would have had the 2 rooms to myself. I would have had privacy to stream and everything. And in fact, it would have been way more private for me to have stayed in the tiny room while, paying for the whole house, and him stay in the master room and me just have that to stream in. And while technically he's...
Also, Pixie says you're a bastard.
Oh, thank you, Pixie.
She said you're a bastard because you don't talk to her no more. And then
I-
she said
what?
you can go fuck yourself.
What? Have I ignored a message from you or something?
She said go fetch your balls from your girlfriend.
I mean, they're a little small after this morning, so yeah, they might be a little harder to find. But anyways, yeah. While technically he's correct, I would have been able to have more privacy. It still wouldn't have been to the same degree as just being able to stream in my room and being able to lock the fucking door and keep people out if I don't want them in. But
Fair enough.
yeah, and I told him, I was like, you're right. It would have...
You gotta understand, his answers are always gonna be the easy way.
Absolutely. And it's
Never
certainly...
be any other way.
Yeah,
Always
well, it's going to be the easiest way, one, at least for him, or even if it's not the easiest way, whatever is most convenient or most, or the easiest for him. And for sure, it would have been the most convenient and easy for him, because then he would have had all of his shit in his room, in the master room. He wouldn't be living in a tiny ass room that he can barely fit his bed and dresser in, and having issues walking around the corner of the bed, which is what I've been dealing with for the last year and a half. He wouldn't have his stuff separated between 2 rooms because he can't fit it all in one, like, I've been dealing with for the last year and a half. He wouldn't be dealing with having to keep, the guest bathroom clean because, it's a guest bathroom. And I will not lie. I have certainly not kept the guest bathroom, super clean. That I will 100% admit that I have not been on my A game keeping the guest bathroom clean. It certainly was nowhere near as fucking bad as Reaper's bathroom when I swapped rooms and then had to clean it. I went through over half a bottle of toilet bowl cleaner before I got it clean. It was a lot. Like, the last time I've seen a toilet that bad was when my parents were flipping mobile homes and we were having to go in and clean them and not remodel them, but repair what needed to be repaired and then turn around and flip it. That's the last time I've seen toilets that bad, and that was many years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a toilet that bad.
She. I just don't know what to say about it because, to be honest, I think the setup he has now
If your
is perfect
antagonists
for him.
have hunting dogs, then might I suggest you stay well
When
away?
you think about it, that room is
Those beasts
fully
have
his
a
now. He
nose
can
for
do whatever he
blood.
wants with it, but lighting it in and all that other shit. He should be happy.
And not only that, I mean, like, you would talk about ungratefulness. When I swapped everything. Like, that's why I wasn't online last weekend. Was
I know.
because I was literally swapping the entire rooms. It took me all fucking weekend. I started Wednesday night. And it was even taking off work early. So, missing out on income as well in order to properly move both rooms because I didn't want to be the asshole and just chunk shit in his room and possibly and or damage shit and just tell him, okay, fuck you, this is all your shit, you know, deal with it. I wanted to at least show some care. I even got a wood. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. I feel like I'm walking around circles, but I don't. Do I have a map? I think I have a map. Anyways, I didn't even know. Wow, this is not a very big map. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't even know, like.
The funny thing is, I know he started bitching to Witness.
Yeah.
So curious, and I asked Witness, and he did respond to me
Really?
about me. And the reason for that is, I blocked him again because I got sick of answering the same question over and over and over again.
I believe it.
Because literally, his questions are very simple, but they're all the same. He'll just straight up ask you job advice and streaming advice and shit, and I give him the same answer every time.
Yeah.
And I got sick of it, so I blocked him.
I
I basically told him, if you have nothing else to say, this shit is free online. Go find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then I sent him the link to my Twitch tips and a bunch of business tip playlists, and I'm like, there you go. That answers your questions for the perceivable future. Stop bugging me.
Yeah.
Which, he ain't gonna watch that shit. He ain't gonna fucking listen to anything those people have to say.
No, and I mean,
Because I got annoyed for one particular reason. We were talking one day over on Discord voice chat. He's asking basic questions like, oh, what recruiting site would you go on? I lied to him and said ZipRecruiter, but it's still funny. And he was like, well, I feel like I need these, like the behind the desk job at a construction site job.
what the fuck?
I put myself on the same level as those guys. I mean, you don't see Elon Musk working in the field, do you? That right there.
No.
I stopped, and I was like, shut up.
Yeah. If anything,
I
Elon
got
Musk
really
is.
irritated.
Yeah, he's probably one of the most in the field.
But I bit my tongue and I was like, he ain't gonna listen to me. He's comparing himself to Elon Musk now. This dude's crazy.
Yeah.
He's not in the same league.
No.
Because that's how high he thinks of him.
Yeah.
Thinks of him that high.
I don't know if you listened to his whole rant with Witness or not, but ooh, I see some smoke. Maybe that's a fuck. More bad guys. Okay. Yeah, he certainly does. And one of the things he told Witness was he has a certain value that he values himself at. And he has a certain wage or salary or whatever the fuck you want to call it that he values himself at. And he believes, and I get it. I do get it. I have somewhat of the same mentality, but not to the same level he does. But he believes that if you have a value for yourself and something happens or whatever where you lose the job that values you at the value you value yourself at, and then you accept a job or you go looking for a job and you accept one that pays you less than what you value yourself at, you need to have enough respect for yourself to not take that job. And that taking anything less than what you believe you're worth. Do what?
Oh, I was responding to Pixie. Sorry.
Oh.
Continue.
And so he believes that if you take anything less than what you believe you're worth or deserve, then you are betraying yourself. You're betraying faith in yourself. And pretty much you're just...
Yep.
Yeah. You're pretty much just betraying yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I kind of get that. I understand where he's coming from because, yeah, to a certain point, you do need to have a value for yourself. You do need to have some respect for yourself.
Well, yeah, but
At the
not to
same
that extent.
at the same time,
You need to be humble at the same time as well.
yes. And in that humbleness, you also need to understand, you have responsibilities. And if you cannot take care of those responsibilities, you are not going to be able... What the fuck? Why is my health still going down? No. Oh, shit.
I would advocate discretion, sir.
Oh, that would be
Actually
why.
Might be
reminds me of
best
a quote.
to run and hide.
Do what?
But if you have found a weapon,
All this
perhaps you
reminded me
can
of a
use
quote.
it to fend them off.
It's basically, with the little things comes gracefulness.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's got to start little before he reaches this big shit.
Right.
Like, I get he has decent ideas in his head, but nobody's gonna respect a guy that lost, like, what, 4 jobs already? More?
I can't remember. It's certainly not a little bit.
That's the sad part right there, just that it's not a little bit.
Yeah. But that's the thing is when he was talking about that and he was saying, so his biggest thing was, he has a value on himself and that value is based off of what he has been paid in the past and what he believes he is at least worth, at a minimum to whoever, he goes to work for. And the sad part is I don't know what he believes he's valued at or whatever.
I do.
What?
Well, we had a conversation.
Oh.
The second conversation I didn't tell you about.
Oh.
So he came up. This is the second thing he pissed me off with. Is he was ranting. He was like, "Oh, Sword don't know my struggle. This, blah blah, Sword that, blah 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 this." And now I know why he doesn't want to talk about you that often because he just goes on a fucking rant.
Because he knows he's wrong.
He just blurts out, "I served in the military. I should at least be a 6-figure employee." What the
Bullshit.
fuck?
You're a fucking staff sergeant after 9 years.
Exactly. Like,
Sta-
you didn't serve shit.
Most people make staff sergeant in like 4 or 5.
Exactly.
You have to be, I'm sorry, but you have to be a less than stellar
A few more
military
turns,
member.
and we can activate the
That's his
device.
validation for him wanting to be a 6-figure employee. He said it's because he's in the military, and I'm like, dude, you're not like active. You're just there. You're just there when you want to be.
Yeah, and he even
There ain't no respect in what you're doing.
Yeah, one of the things he told me the other day was, and this was a couple weeks ago, but he said he found out one of the reasons why he was passed up for promotion so many times was because one of the big reasons was he was late, like considerably late. And it was twice that I don't even know about, but he was late twice in 2 years. And because of that, of course it stayed on his record. And this was not like 5 minutes late. This was like an hour plus late. Huge fucking no-no. Like even a couple minutes late. No, they expect your ass to be there when you need to be there. You're given a fucking salary and a check the first, or it's supposed to be the 1st and 15th of every month. Like the least you're required to do is this to get that check. And it's the military anyways. They don't give a flying fuck. You went through basic with little sleep. You need to be able to get your ass out of bed and in gear. Don't care how much sleep you get. That's why you go through basic, to understand that this may be what you have to do in order to be in the military.
Yeah, exactly.
That's, literally basic. Literally in basic for that exact reason. Well, when I don't know, I'm sure I've told you this before, but like when I was in Missouri, I was his alarm clock both times I was there. Because he wouldn't get up. I can't tell you. Do what?
That is sad.
Yes. Like I literally cannot remember how many times that. And I mean, I get that he'd want to stay up late as well, playing games and whatnot with me because I'm his cousin. I'm there. I'm hanging out. I'm family. Able to stay there for a couple months. Like I get it. It's a limited time kind of thing. Like I get it. But you have responsibilities, and those come first. I totally understood that too, and even told him multiple times, like, "Hey, dude," and this was right around the time that kind of we were all starting to play together and whatnot. And
Speaking of which, I kind of knew he had high values of himself before all this shit.
oh yeah,
Because there was one day, this was like probably maybe a couple months ago, maybe a little longer. I can't really remember. But he said, I don't know why I don't get viewers. I'm just as good as Ninja.
fuck no, he's not. Oh my god.
Like, I'm just as entertaining. I don't understand. He sits there, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, that's what you're comparing it to? Him sitting? Dude, he's good. Like,
Yeah.
he's been playing video games since we little. Like,
And he's been a pro for longer than you've been
exactly,
in
he's what Andrew
gaming.
shit. What have you done? And ever since he said that, I knew he was going to say some more stupid shit and more stupid shit, and here we are.
Yeah, no shit.
Now we know Reaper thinks of himself as an Elon Musk entrepreneur, ninja skill based, and a 6-figure wage employee. Those are some
Yeah.
very high goals.
Lofty. Yeah. Yep.
He cracks me up though when he says that shit because I'm just like, it makes me slap my forehead like, the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
And then you'll kill him in a game and he'll cry like a bitch. Which, in that aspect, I guess he's like Ninja.
But yeah. That's another thing. I think I touched on it last time we talked, but like that's something that Reaper doesn't fully understand. And one of the things he told me was, I would have to have a what was it? Domestic violence case against him to have him forcibly removed. And I was talking to Luna and my brother the other day about it. And they both were like, hasn't he like kicked you and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well,
And, hold on. How many times has he punched you since I asked him?
like when you ask him to? Only like one, maybe twice. God damn, that
Yeah, I think
motherfucker's
there's
huge.
more than once because I asked him a lot.
He
'Cause I know
doesn't.
I've seen it on his stream, him punching you. Like, you could literally use that.
Well,
against-
that's I can't really. Oh,
I know, but you could be like, well, how about this, Reaper? And you could back him into a corner and make him shut up.
But do be careful.
well,
when you
it's even better than that. There, I don't know if you remember it or not, but there was a Gambit match that we were all playing, and Reaper thinks even though Reaper sucks at PvP. I mean, I'm no one to talk. I'm not great at it.
He's the Gambit god.
I know, only because he played it enough to get the fucking badge. Like, I'm sorry, fucking
That badge means nothing.
Yeah,
Dude, I can go in there, wipe the whole team, go back in there, wipe the whole team, and come back and kill the primeval in a couple of seconds.
yeah, and
Him, it's like hours.
yeah, and like Lynx, like I don't know if Lynx is watching, and I hate to use you as an example, Lynx. I'm sorry, but like Lynx is not a great PvPer either. But you know, Lynx played. Oh fuck!
Well, Lynx won a few times in trials, and he was hot and shit. All that crap.
Oh my god! Oh shit! I'm in a fucking trap.
Pretty sure Reaper won in trials.
Okay, I died. Okay, well we're gonna quit that game.
That's the problem with a lot of players.
Oh, we're gonna quit that game. That
They'll
sucked.
play a game, they'll win, think themselves gods, and get knocked back by a player that has confidence.
Yeah, but not even just that. It's like Lynx, and I'm using Lynx as an example of being able to just play over and over and still get it. Like Lynx is not a great PvPer. He is not a great trials person. But he played trials enough that he got the armor and got some good shit from it. So he didn't have to be good. He just got lucky with some good runs and got some armor and some
like
weapons and
the
stuff.
engrams.
Yeah. Like he
In
just
his book, he's ecstatic. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting there." And then he'll ask me to play trials and be like, "Let's go flawless." And I'll be like, "Shut up."
Yeah, like you don't have to be good. You can get lucky even in Destiny. But the example I'm talking about with Reaper was I think it was you, Pixie, Reaper, and I were playing Gambit, and Reaper wanted to invade and go kill the enemy team, and both you and I were like, no, dude, like you should probably let one of us go do it. You're not a great PvPer. He's like, nah, fuck y'all. Like I can do just fine. And we were like, no, you can't. You're not that great. Like both of us have an average higher like number of kills than you do at your best and invade. Like
You compare you and me, and even Pixie to Reaper, it's day and night.
yeah,
'Cause
my
you can see it.
my record for kills in a single Gambit game, like the whole game, I think was 31.
The highest I ever got was 62.
Yeah, I think it was 31 or 35 for the whole game.
The reason it was 62 is because I had a group that I went flawless with, and we're like, "Hey, let's delay the death of the primeval and just keep punishing them."
And that's exactly what I did. That's how I got so many kills was I literally just invaded every time it came up. And we won because of me.
Mhm.
But I got like 31 kills and Reaper didn't believe it. He would not believe me that I had gotten that many kills in a single game. What?
You
Ooh, I'm gonna go
remember
finish
that
Dark Sector.
conversation we had with I think you were actually there, but me and Reaper were talking, and we were playing Destiny, and I showed him. I physically fucking showed him. He was like, "You're not that good in PvP." I showed him. He ran out of medals.
That
That medal, I had it. I got it like 4 times in a row.
damn.
And he was like, "That's you hacked it. You hacked your banner to put it there." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, no. Reaper sucks at PvP.
because you can't get there.
Yeah, no. Reaper sucks at PvP. Oh shit, I need to change my
Like he'll
Stream
never
stuff.
be at that level.
No, he won't. But the
And
thing
even at the level, dude, he was actually giving bad advice to witness. And I wanted to chime in, but at the same time, I just want to watch them all fail and burn.
what on Warframe?
Yes, he was like,
Yeah,
"You
I
got to
know.
stay on the point." No, you don't.
Yeah. I was
That
laughing so
part,
hard when I was
you
watching that
told
replay.
I was watching it. I'm like, "What the fuck did he just say? What is this an update? Did I miss something?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, don't move, otherwise it'll die." No, it won't. Dude, I put frost bubbles on those things and walked away hundreds of times.
yeah.
I tell you without a doubt, that does not die. when
Yeah,
you
no
walk away.
shit.
It does if you don't defend it.
No No
Not in the
shit.
way he was talking.
Well, the one I'm talking about is we were playing the
Eventually it was.
Gambit, and
He actually told Witness that the Arca Flashmore is a shit gun.
fucking retarded idiot. Oh my god, this
He's
is
like,
loud as
use
shit.
bows. They're the best guns in the world.
No, they're not. They're good, but no, they're
They
not.
used to be. Like, long time ago, they used to be. Like, Dread used to be the king. But that was a long time ago.
Oh god, this is way bad.
God, I can't even remember how many years ago that was.
Well, but regardless, the Gambit one I'm talking about, we Reaper, instead of just fucking, no, I want displays capture. Instead of just fucking letting you or I invade, Reaper decided he wanted to invade, and that he was good enough to wipe like the entire team and everything, and we were shit, and he was going to prove to us that he could do it. And so he did. He jumped in there and just kept it, and he like twice, I think twice he jumped in and went through the portal and immediately fucking died. Like, it wasn't even like, it literally was like, oh, your
Yeah.
teammate has invaded. Do what?
I remember that.
Yeah, it was like, your teammate has invaded the enemy team, you know, kill them all, and then like dead. Before he even finished talking, he's already dead. And I was like, wow, you fucking idiot. And so he came back, right? And he did that like twice. And I finally got enough heavy ammo that I was able to go and invade instead. And so I jumped in. Like, I saw him running for it. I jumped in it, took the invade away from him. And he got all pissed, and she was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I had it. I was like, no, you didn't.
You know what? That's in the same day that Pixie humiliated Reaper.
Probably. That sounds about right.
A Reaper was giving her advice about power levels and this shit. It was all in the same day. And I remember it now.
That
We
sounds
did
about right.
Crucible, and we were doing Control. And he was like, you know, to be at the top of the leaderboard, you have to have the amount of power level. Otherwise, your guns won't do it. And we all saw her above him. It went her, you, and me. And then he was like, there was like 4 people above him, between him and Pixie. He was so quiet.
Yeah.
Like,
But
he
it was-
stayed at the bottom too. It was like 3 matches in, and he was always at the bottom.
Yeah.
And Pixie was above him, and I remember I rubbed it in, and I was like, damn, Destiny veteran, aren't you supposed to be good at this?
Right. But yeah, so it was that Gambit round, where yeah, we were all above Reaper, like in everything. Moats, Guardians killed, fucking everything. I think Pixie killed more Guardians just on them invading than he did invading. I don't think he had a single Guardian kill.
I
And
don't think either.
well,
Which
we
is-
got
that's what was funny, because that's when she was first starting out on Destiny too.
yeah. Well, we got done, and you know it's showing all of the oh sweet, now it
What
worked.
we're talking about.
But you know we were showing all of the kills and everything, and Reaper was like, oh yeah, you know, I did great, like, watch, you're gonna see. And so as the like numbers come up, it's all total shit, right? Like, his numbers are just fucking hell. And I was sitting in my chair behind him, and I like point out my screen, turn around, looked at it, I was like, see, who's fucking shit? Are you talking shit about me? Like, who's on the fucking bottom of the leaderboard, dude? Like, we're not the ones that suck, you suck.
Funny
Eh.
is, I remember the one day, this happened like earlier this year actually. He was playing Warframe, and he was like, I could beat you in a 1v1. We were at work, so I kind of wish you were there. It would have been
Oh
fun
my god.
after you guys left. I took him in the dojo. I brought out hate.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I'll beat you with this mediocre weapon. Easy. I one-shot his ass. He's like, bullshit. There's no way.
It
So I
is if you
grabbed-
have good weapons and know how to fucking.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass with your own name. I pull out Reaper Prime.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, damn, a Reaper reaping a Reaper. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, and that Reaper, I have.
Pissed off. And I'm like, hey, you may be the master of Destiny, but I'm
Okay,
the
we
master
gotta
of
edit this.
Warframe. I may not be the level people think of mastery, but I have the knowledge. Like,
Yeah,
I'll put you in the ground.
yeah.
If there was PvP in Warframe, I would be at the top.
There is PvP, just no one does it.
Oh, it's shit.
I know.
It's not that nobody does it, it's that you can't do it. Like, you go in for 5 minutes, it lags up to hell. They just ignored it. They put it there, ignored it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I wish they wouldn't, because honestly,
It had good building blocks. They just didn't flesh it out right.
maybe they will with the new war, because I know you can play as a Grineer and shit. So maybe they're thinking that route.
That would be nice. Well, the one I was talking about with Reaper, when I turned around and told him, you're shit and numbers don't lie, he looked at me and was like, you don't fucking know what you're talking about. Like, you're shit. Who are you to tell me like whether I'm shit or not? And I was like, dude, literally, numbers don't fucking lie. Just look at the numbers. Even the game says you're shit. And I had turned my chair around and I'm like facing him while pointing at my screen. Right now, I was in pajamas, like flannel pajama pants, socks. I don't have boots on. Reaper had just gotten home from work, so he still had boots on. He had jeans on, like he was fully clothed. I turn around and I'm like facing him, and I point at my screen. I'm like, see, numbers don't fucking lie, dude. Like, even the game says you're shit. And he like turned and looked at me, like turned his chair to where like his knees were now facing mine. Like, looked back at his screen and looked back at me. He was like, you'll say it again, motherfucker? I was like, I don't have to say it. The game fucking says it for me. And he like looked down at my legs, looked back at me, and just fucking kicked me right in the shin. Like,
Which right there, that's a fucking
it's assault. That is legally assault.
yeah.
Actually, it's battery. If you make physical contact, it's battery in Texas.
Yeah. Which right there, if he was fucking up back then, he could have got evicted right there and then.
Yeah, and here's the thing. He actually drew blood on me that time when he kicked me, it scraped up my shin a little bit and actually took the outer layer of skin off and actually drew blood. Like, I actually had drops of blood going down my leg. Like, he full on kicked me and full on drew blood. And I just kind of did a half kick back because, I don't have fucking boots on. That shit's going to hurt. I can't hurt him as bad as he hurt me. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the hell? Because you want to fucking talk shit? Well, then, need to be prepared for shit. I was like, dude, you're over here. You were the one talking shit to me, telling me I was horrible. I saved, like, me invading, killed enough of the team that allowed y'all to kill the Primeval. If you had continued going, we'd have lost. So before you go off fucking kicking me and shit, maybe you ought to be thanking me a little bit for helping the team out. Because you weren't doing shit. And that's not the only time it's happened. My brother and Amanda were over. Luna was over, and it was right after I bought my VR headset. And I was playing a game called Super Hot VR. It's really fun, by the way. And I'm playing and stuff. And of course, I've got the VR. I've got the Oculus Quest 2, so I got the whole headset on, like I can't fucking see anything. And I'm playing in our living room. Reaper gets home from work. Again, I'm in my flannel pajamas. I'm just, relaxed. He walks in, jeans, boots, straight from work. And I'm in the living room playing, and he always likes to fuck with people, especially if they can't see. Like, he will, if he knows you can't see him, or he knows it would annoy the shit out of you, he's going to fuck with you. And so he came home. I'm not really paying attention to him, because I know I wouldn't fucking do that shit. And so he starts poking me. And I don't mean like just a little like love tap. I mean like burying half of his finger into my fucking side, poking me. Like,
Which that's a painful feeling, especially if it's in the ribs.
yes, and he was getting me just below the ribs, like in the kidneys, or like in between the shoulder blades. And
Well, no, that's gonna make you laugh.
what?
Well, Pixie made me this like country fried toast thing with hamburger and put eggs on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And she gave me a salt packet Like there was like a ball of salt in my egg.
The,
Oh my god, I'm dehydrated now.
oh, I'm sure.
And apparently Pixie wants to talk to you.
After I'm done, because I'm almost done.
After you're done?
Yeah, after I'm done. I'm almost done. With this short story. I am almost done.
You know your short stories aren't short. Don't call them short.
They get lengthened because people interrupt me.
Okay, continue.
Oh,
She said she'll talk to you next week then.
okay. Thank you, Pixie. So yeah,
Or
no,
she could join the call. We could go downstairs and she can be a part of this.
yeah. So yeah, no, so Reaper pokes me, like he pokes me repeatedly, like hardcore poking me. And while it doesn't hurt, it is painful and annoying as shit. So I just told him multiple times, I was like, dude, quit fucking poking me. Like I'm trying to play a goddamn game. I don't want to deal with being poked. Like, leave me the fuck alone. He's like, oh, come on. You can handle it. Like, come on. It's okay. Like, oh, is it messing you up? Is it messing you up? Like, oh, did you miss a kill? Did you miss a kill? Did I fuck you up? Like, no, you're not fucking me up. I can deal with the game while dealing with you and your sorry ass, but you need to quit fucking poking me. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I don't enjoy it, and you need to stop. And he would not. I mean, he probably poked me close to 20 times, I'd say. And
See, if it was me, I would have punched him in the face.
getting there. And I told him towards the end, I was like, Trey, you were fucking with me, and I'm telling you to fucking stop. He's like, what are you going to do about it? I was like, I'm going to kick you in the fucking shin if you don't stop. You are physically, like, have an altercation with me. You're physically poking me, and yes, causing some pain. Not immense, I can handle it. But it's annoying as shit, and I want you to stop. So, fucking stop. Leave me the hell alone. And by the end of it, he was like demanding I give him my $400 headset and let him play. And that it was unfair for me to be playing it in the living room when I know he doesn't have one, and making him jealous. You sorry fuck. So, and I even told him, I was like, dude, when I'm done, like, you can play it. I don't care, but I'm playing
No,
it
bitch.
first. Hi, Pixie. And so he would not leave me the fuck
Go.
alone. And I hear him going through the living room, and
Don't
I'm
throw it up.
what?
What? Go on. Go
Oh.
on.
And so, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, this motherfucker's going to poke me again. Like, he's going to step out of the way and poke me. So I'm ready, right? He's going, like, he's kind of going towards our kitchen off my right side.
Oh, all
And-
I heard was he's gonna poke me. What the fuck are we talking about?
Reaper annoying the shit out of me, and when I kicked him.
Okay.
And so I'm expecting the poke after I've told him to fucking stop. And he comes by, and I could hear him, like, starting to make a detour around me. And I know in my mind he's going to fucking jump over and jab me and then run and, like, jump back. So I'm, like, kind of preparing myself. And he does. I hear him, like, stop. I hear the shuffle of his pants as he does a little, like, leap jump.
Soren,
What?
stop. Hold on. You know this sounds really bad.
What does?
What you just said.
What part?
Think about it. You just said he leaps behind you. You
Oh,
hear his
no,
belt
he was off to my side. No, he was off to my side, and I didn't say I heard his belt buckle. I did not hear his belt buckle.
I thought you said you heard something like his belt or something.
No, I heard like the swish of
You
the
heard
material
what
of
you
his
wanted to
jeans.
hear.
I heard the swish of the material of his jeans rubbing against each other as you walk. But like if you jump, you just when you wear jeans all the time, you know it. And I heard that noise as if he was jumping, and I was prepared for it. And he kind of like went in for a quick jab in my side, and was going to like jump back away, kind of like a dash in, poke, dash out kind of thing. And right as he
What
poked
happened to
me,
Wine and Dine in '69?
exactly right. So as he jumps in, as he pokes me, like I'm fucking ready for it because I know him.
Oh, I bet you are.
And and so
Yeah.
as he like does his little detour over to poke me, I didn't full on kick him, like I didn't kick him in the front or back, like I just did a little side kick, like just kind of flip my foot out to the side just to make contact with him and let him fucking know, fucking stop. Like again, he's got boots and jeans on. I'm not going to fucking hurt him. And I had the VR headset on. I can't see shit. Like if I connected, it was going to be a lucky kick anyways. I just knew the general area he was in. And my heel did a glancing blow off of his shin. Like, I didn't draw blood. I didn't bruise him, not nothing. And he like, kind of like steps back. My brother and my girlfriend are both in the room watching this whole thing happen. So I've got two eyewitnesses to it. Amanda barely heard my kick on him. He apparently like jumps back a second, goes, "Motherfucker, why'd you kick me?" And I told him, I was like, "I fucking told you, fucking stop, or I was going to kick you. So let's see how you like it." Of course, I had my VR headset on. I couldn't tell what he was doing. My brother says that he gets into like a fucking sideways karate stance, like the fucking Karate Kid, and just full on like side kicks me right in the fucking hip, knocks me back about 3 feet. Thankfully, he's not very good at martial arts, and he threw himself off balance when he went to kick
Oh my
me.
god.
So instead of like fully like knocking my ass across the whole room, it just knocked me back a couple feet. But I mean, he
So-
kicked me in the fucking hip.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can you shorten that in 3 minutes with everything you just said? Because that should be a TikTok.
Maybe
That's
I'd
fucking
have to
hilarious.
have multiple
God, it's
goes.
like the fucking Karate
Yeah,
Kid.
it's called. My cousin jumped behind me and then poked me. That's all he has to say. Leave
It's
it
fucking hilarious.
Anyway, so yeah, he fucking karate kicks me in the fucking hip, knocks me back and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I rip off my headset and everything, and he's like, well, you fucking kicked me. Like, yeah, you fucking dipshit, because you wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And he finally left me alone after that. But just that in Texas, all you have to do is just, like, if you're having a disagreement with someone, if you so much as poke them in the fucking chest during a disagreement, that's battery. Like, in Texas, that's fucking battery. Someone tells you to fucking stop, and you don't, and you just keep going, they have full legal right to do whatever the fuck they feel necessary in order to defend themselves, including initiating more aggressive physical contact, aka me kicking him back. Oh fuck.
I think you guys are just fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's. I was talking to my friend Josh the other day. He's supposed to come over today, and so I'm talking to him the other day. He's like, "Hey, like, how's everything going over there?" He's like, "I know that Reaper was supposed to like be out, or y'all were talking about it or something." I was like, "Oh no, like he's supposed to be out, but he's pretty much told me, fuck you, I'm not going to leave. You're stuck with my ass until I decide I want to leave, or until the lease is over." And essentially, we're yeah, he's not gonna leave. He was like, "How is it? Like, how's the situation and everything? Like, how's it all going?" I was like, "Oh, well, put it this way, like those soap operas and shit that like your grandma probably watches and whatnot." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "We'd probably be on like season 2 or 3 by now, as far as content goes." He was like, "Really?" So yeah, really. It's gone on way too long. It's like, you've got to be
You're like,
shitting me.
"Yeah, he turned into your grandma."
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, anyways.
Now, what did you
Gary was
wanna
talking
say?
about like something I made for dinner. I basically used ground turkey, onion powder, garlic powder, cream of mushroom soup, 2 cups of milk. Well, actually like a cup of milk, and I just mixed it together and put it on toast with an egg.
That actually sounds pretty good.
It's amazing.
It was pretty good until I got the salt packet.
I'm sorry, my whisk was dirty.
That's not my problem.
Fork.
I used a fork. I hate using forks.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm spoiled like that. Whew. I still gotta clean the bathrooms. I don't want to clean the bathrooms, but I have to.
Oh, you should have seen Reaper. I should have taken pictures of Reaper's toilet when I swapped rooms. It was fucking horrible.
Please
I don't-
no.
Oh god.
I don't want. I want to hold my food.
I mean, I kind of want to know, but I kind of don't.
I don't.
As I told Gary, the last time I saw a toilet that bad was when my parents were flipping mobile homes.
Gas station?
No, when my parents were flipping mobile homes, like old, basically abandoned ones where like maybe multiple people had gone in and like taken a fucking shit in the toilet and left it there for like 3 months. That's the last time I've seen a toilet this bad.
Speaking of, I might actually get a mobile home
Just
or a
seems to
tiny
know.
home because I took the contract.
What
So
contract?
it's gonna be for music. So it's gonna be
Oh,
a
good for you.
yeah, it's gonna be a couple months. But
She's gonna be going to classes and stuff like that. Oh, okay.
Good for you.
it was always an option. It's just I don't know what the fuck happened, but like my whole mind changed. I can't explain it. But it's like, you know how when you get like you're happy, you're excited, and you're like at the you feel like you're at the top.
Yep.
I kind of feel that way, but it's not like as ecstatic, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but like
Oh, cool. My friend's down the road.
maybe it's like maturing or something. I don't fucking know, but it feels different.
It's possibilities. It's opportunity. Is what it is.
Sword, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about that Steam pop-up.
That you're on Warframe. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah, my controller's fucked up.
Ow.
What the fuck was that?
Me?
What?
Yes, you.
I'm cleaning the bathroom.
Oh, you're doing the bathrooms on the microphone?
Yeah. I'm cleaning. I'm spraying it
Oh my
down
God.
with.
Why are you
Bang.
shooting me through the fucking door? No!
Sword,
Yes.
have you ever used Lavos?
What do you mean?
The Warframe Lavos.
No.
Okay.
Please
Damn.
kill that guy. Fuck.
I'm gonna need your help, Gare,
Ow.
getting stuff ready to mop.
You need my help for making it.
Yeah, getting the stuff ready to mop. Just get it set up for me, cause I'm spraying the bathroom down now. And once I'm done wiping it down, the dishes will be done.
Did you know that that Warframe released a game before Warframe?
Yes, it's called Dark Sector.
Yeah.
Played it. It's about Excalibur.
Yeah.
Did you know you can get his skin in the game, Warframe?
This skin?
Not that skin you're using right now, but when he gets his like glaive and shit, like you can get that Excalibur.
I did not know that.
You know what this would be good with? Mushrooms. I should have got mushrooms. and
So
put
when you go to Excalibur, it's called Excalibur Proto Skin.
Oh yeah, I've got the Excalibur Proto skin.
That's the Dark Sector skin.
Oh fuck yeah.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. Well, now you do. They put it in the game to tell people, basically Dark Sector, like
Fuck,
all
fuck,
those
fuck.
humans that you're fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Those are the Orokin.
God damn it.
Because Orokin is just another word for, human.
Really?
Gonna play. I don't know what you guys want to play on the stream tonight, but I was gonna play more Skyrim.
Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. No, no, no. No, no, no.
You could play some more Skyrim, Ally. That'd be fun for you. Honestly, people were actually really enjoying it because considering you were a newbie.
You say considering I'm a noob?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's refreshing to see shit like that through somebody's
Oh fuck.
like, fresh eyes.
Oh fuck.
So I need your assistance.
I can't believe I just did that. I'm fucking.
Fuck. I was gonna eat this, but this is very filling. Vanilla cupcake.
Fucking die, bastards.
Almond milk in the fridge.
You wanna know something?
I gotta
Chad?
bring up the heavy cream.
What?
Huh?
I dismantled my Reaper Prime.
Why?
Accident. I did it on accident.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
You know, I just thought it'd be, you know, useful to just dismantle it.
Ooh. That is very filling. Holy fuck. That was like super fucking filling. Is everybody still there?
Woohoo! I got it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, we are.
Yes.
I am just looking
Huh?
at something real quick.
What?
Oh, I burned the fucking hell out of my arm. Okay.
You don't wanna? Oh jeez.
What happened?
Yes, I'm not gonna tell Gary.
What? Don't tell Gary what?
What? You didn't hear that? You didn't hear shit.
Yes, I fucking did.
Well, what
Don't
you talking
tell
about?
Gary what?
Stop being a crazy lunatic.
Uh-huh.
There's crazy. There's cookies homemade by Julie.
Excuse me? And you were
I wasn't gonna tell you. I was gonna eat them all and then tell you.
Damn. Man, this
Okay.
guy's arm is fucked up.
I'm gonna try to get most of these dishes done because I made most of them. Oh,
Oh shit! I probably need to plug my phone in.
So, here's some disappointing shit.
Yes.
The game Forza Horizon 5, it is impossible to play it while streaming.
it's actually pretty fun though. It's a fun game.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
it's
You
fun
can't play
as
while
fuck.
streaming?
Yes, because for some odd reason they didn't, like, you could play it if you're like, if you had something separate to stream it with. Like if you had a capture card and you plugged it into your laptop, you're good. Which I might fucking do just to stream it, just to get the content out there. It's not gonna look good, but it'd be alright. But for some odd reason, the game and OBS, like when you launch OBS and then you launch the game will use like 99% of your RAM immediately.
Oh god.
Like killing your
Ah,
shit.
see. Okay.
The fuck is this weapon? This is an Oracle weapon? Where the fuck do you get this shit?
Do it. I can make chili. I can. Oh yes.
Ow. Fuck.
I'm gonna take
For this Prime? Ooh,
I'm gonna take my mom some chili probably tomorrow.
why, you want her to shit?
I mean,
Is that what you're trying to say? You want her to shit?
that's another thing that's really that really got me. Is like I'm not mad at my mom anymore, which is weird because I normally hate the shit out of her. I'm like, huh, something's changed here. But anyways,
Oh, there goes his neck.
This is why we don't spend our Prime all at once!
what
What did
happened?
she spin it on?
Or my
Oh.
what do I call it? Plat all at once. Damn it. Well, I bought
The bathroom is
a
Break
Pro-
down and
Oh,
just letting
fuck
it
that,
sit.
You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. That cat scared the fuck out of me. I almost pissed myself. Jesus Christ.
You should use the upstairs bathroom.
So,
Oh well, then your crotch might burn.
on Warframe Market, there are a bunch of Prime sets that are going for dirt cheap. So I bought a bunch of them.
I sprayed
Nice.
it with chemicals.
And then I saw Nidus Prime is going for like 90 plat.
Gary,
But now you have no plat.
No, I'm 10
Gary.
plat short.
Gary,
What?
your mom might have a chemical burn on her crotch.
Why?
Cause I sprayed it
Why?
because I let it sit because that's what you have to do for the bang for the dirt and stuff to come up. And she's
And
using the bathroom.
why are we telling me this?
I don't know. It's just interesting.
And
Well, you don't know if you got all of it off. You could have like a little sliver just waiting for you.
I
I should have sprayed it when I did it, but for that you have to let it sit. So it is what it is. Why is everybody so quiet?
Because I'm
speechless at
focusing.
what you just said to
On
me.
what? No.
He's focusing on ass.
You say he's focused on eating ass?
Hell no.
That seems like a personal issue, my
He's
dude.
like, I need ass.
I'm sure your girlfriend can help you out with that.
Nah, she don't like
Just
that.
give her Taco Bell
No,
first.
he doesn't want to get buried.
Fucked up. You called her
The sad
fat?
thing is, that's not the worst thing I've said to her or about her.
She can, as long as it's not Reaper or she doesn't think like you are just trying to be a total dick.
I am a total dick. The fuck you talking?
I know.
Ugh, I'm like the biggest dick.
I can't say anything. I'm fatter than her.
No, you're not.
Yes. I'm like
No.
600 pounds.
No, you're not.
You are not 600. You would be on my 600 life if you were, and you're not. So
Not necessarily. I could be too broke to go on that show.
The
oh fuck.
Oh fuck
Okay.
me!
Who
I
the
sprayed
fuck
myself.
would be too broke to go on that shit?
Somebody who can't
That
afford.
shit's free, motherfucker.
Well, that's even worse. I'm too afford. I can't afford. I'm too broke. I can't afford free shit.
Shut your ass.
What the fuck?
Well, oh god damn it! I don't know why I did that. I tried to stop the water from going, so I decided to kick it, and now I stubbed my toe.
Ooh, this good one gives you Umbra formula.
Is it the mission?
No, it's a fucking a thingy, an alert.
Yeah, I've already done them.
Wait, do it again.
Hey, Sword, you want some chili?
Oh, I would love some good chili.
I could ship it to you.
Oh fuck. I'm about to fall through the floor. Yep, okay.
I'm gonna
How would that
sharpen
even work?
my Reaper Prime.
don't know.
for Reaper.
But honestly,
just-
I would totally take some shipped chili.
Well, it would cost about $15 to ship.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
Actually, it's cheaper than that.
Shit, I think my friend's here.
Depends on the weight.
Ah!
Tell your friend to go fuck off.
I made too much because I try to like portion stuff out for Gary and I, but like I end up using too much meat and then it goes bad. So I'm trying not to have it go bad. Because I'm so used to Gary eating a lot and now he doesn't, and now I don't.
Should come used to
So-
Gary eating everything.
That fat ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fat ass bitch.
I was talking about
Okay.
me.
I gotta go let my friend in real quick because I'm pretty sure he's here. So I'll be right
Fuck
back.
your friend.
Oh, no, I can't fuck my friend.
Yes, you can. Just leave him there. It's okay.
Nah.
Yeah, you can. Just pull down his pants and go.
Just tell him how to get in without opening the door. It's okay.
You know, Lavos is pretty fucking cool. The fuck? Oh, it's a ball. Eat my ass good. Eat it good. Bow, 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 bow,
Wow,
bow.
wow, wow, wow. I do need a new whisk.
You know what
No,
I need?
honesty.
You know what I need?
Ass.
No, I'm done with ass. I don't need ass. But thank you.
No, seriously though, do you want to help me get everything set up for the bathroom so I can hurry up and get this stuff done?
Yes, in a minute.
I'm almost done with the dishes. I'm gonna try to put some of them away. I'm gonna try to get dishes or containers washed for chili because I'm gonna be handing out chili. Some corn cake.
I just realized looking at this character, it looks like I have 4 nut sacks hanging off
Oh.
the side of me.
Ooh.
Hey, Pixie, you want to touch my nut sacks?
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm trying to. I'm almost done. Actually, I'm pretty happy.
Dude, someone's selling
Got a lot
Atlas
done.
Prime systems for 1
I
plat.
might have to have those pots and pans soak on the stove, but other than that, I think
My loneliness is killing me.
I might have to ask you. Actually, no, I should be fine.
Ask me, what? It's sad. I kind of hope Reaper comes back and then gets on Warframe so I can one-shot him over and over and over again.
So did you get everything fixed for the stream then or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything
Are you gonna
is-
take a shower with me? Oh no, you already took a shower, damn it.
You never said you wanted to take a shower.
I did say that.
I don't remember you
I
saying
even
that
texted
today.
it to you.
Then I didn't get that text message.
Yeah, I even texted it to you.
Then I didn't get that text message.
I bet if I go through your phone, you'll get it. You'll see it.
What were your exact words?
I told you everything I was gonna do today.
Oh. I'll shower again. It's okay.
No, you don't have to shower again.
Yes. My ass
No,
is still itchy.
you're still itchy. From
Plus, I
what?
just like hot water.
I have to make sure I have enough for dish soap. Maybe we're almost done our last bottle.
There should be another bottle.
Actually, no, we're not. I can make this work. I just gotta. You want to do me a favor, Gary?
Mm-hmm.
Feed the cat.
'Kay.
Like, like now.
I don't even know where she is.
She'll come running when she hears a can open. Let's be real.
True. Just give me a second. I got 3 more waves. I started a match because I wasn't sure.
No,
how
you're
long it
fine.
would
You can
take me.
finish the match. I just wanted to get these dishes out of the way.
It's just an alert for something I don't have. So
I'm gonna make a banana smoothie. Did you want half of it?
I'll take a well. What's going to be in it? It's not
Huh?
going to be chia seeds, is there?
Huh?
What's going to be in it? Other than
Bananas?
Just banana?
Yeah, pretty much in the season packet. Maybe some brown sugar. And I'm gonna put chia seeds in mine.
I'll pass.
You don't want banana?
It would have to be mixed with another fruit. I don't like just straight banana in my mouth.
I mean, I have fruit mixes. You can take a look and see what I got.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna make one anyway, so your loss.
You're fucking lost. Fuck you.
It's not my loss. I'm not the one missing out.
Will you shut up?
You shut up.
You almost got me killed.
Good.
You're distracting.
Hey, I have a question.
Mm,
Um, when are we ordering the stuff from Amazon?
what, the winter stuff?
Huh?
What, the winter stuff?
Yeah.
Before winter?
Huh?
Before the winter?
Yeah, but when?
Soon.
Because I wanted to know if I could add something on there that's not really for winter, but it would help. But I don't really need it, so it's fine.
What?
Did you message Ollie?
I didn't get a message back.
Okay. But you did message him.
He's not gonna always answer.
No, I know. I'm just asking if you messaged him.
The guy does work like 16-hour days.
I know. I'm not saying he has to answer right away. Damn.
Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Get on my back. Let's go.
I'll fuck you up. You don't want none of this.
You don't want none of this.
Straight up fuck you up.
I hope you do fuck me up.
Say hope I fuck you up. So my goal is to be streaming no later than 8 o'clock. Because that'll be at least a 4-hour stream, depending on how much sleep you want to get. It would be at least a 4-hour stream, and then I'll
I
stream
don't
Animal
care
Crossing during the day.
how much I sleep.
Huh?
Oh my god, hold on. I'm having some pain in my side. It's a cramp. It's a cramp.
Did Sword leave the
Ugh.
Discord?
No, he answered the fucking door and now he's talking to his bitch.
You see, he's talking to his bitch.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Good. Go
Good,
for it. I don't give a fuck.
bitch.
Do I look like a person that gives a fuck? Dude, why am I having all these cramps? Jesus, it's like every day I get a new cramp in a new spot. There's some spots I had cramps in that I didn't think you could get a cramp in.
Mm.
Like I was like, fuck. How do you get a cramp in the left side of your asshole?
I don't know. That is weird. Very weird.
Ugh. Jesus
But yeah, if you want to
Christ.
come up here and take a break, and like help me, that would be great.
This was my break. Now I'm going back to work.
You don't have to work. I just need you to.
I clean toilets at work.
Fine.
I'm coming.
No,
I'm coming.
too late. You already made your decision.
I'm coming.
I don't need you to clean it.
I'm gonna clean it.
I just want something refreshing. Something refreshing to do.